Welcome to the show where three couples test their general knowledge, hoping to win some brilliant wedding presents.
What's more, one couple could be living very happily ever after by winning a fabulous holiday. It's time to play Gift Wrapped.
So here we go once again with Gift Wrap, the show where the couples compete to win gifts on their wedding lists.
Now, to succeed, they'll have to put their knowledge and perhaps their relationships to the test. And let's see who's playing today.
Well, our first couple are Freya and Mark. Very nice to see you.
Hi.
Nice of you.
Right. What style of wedding are you planning to have?
It is a Batman Alice in Wonderland fusion.
Stop it.
It is. It is.
So what are you going to be wearing, Alice in Wonderland style?
No, it's not so much the wedding dress, it's more of the style. I've got little drink me bottles for the favours and that, and we're just...
I just had this vision of you as Catwoman coming down the aisle.
Unfortunately not.
Unfortunately not, no.
Although Mark does have Batman lycra.
It'll be me and Batman lycra that's at risk.
Yeah.
Well, different, certainly. Couple number two, Sarah Neal.
Hi, Sarah and
Hi.
Neil. Great to see you. How did you two meet?
We know each other for 7 years, and we've remained friends for about 5 years, see each other at various parties and other events. And then I went to Sarah's birthday party. We were both happily newly single. Got on very well, organised we debate over what was the first date, because we organised a non-date date, which was everything, including film, dinner, drinks. Wasn't the date, and then the next time.
Then it was the official date. And that was how long ago?
Nearly
That was
2 years.
2 years ago now.
Yeah.
And last but not least, Georgina and Tom, welcome to Gift Wrapped. Tell us about your proposal, Tom, because it's a big thing, a big pressure when a man has to propose.
I've been planning it since August last year. We went out to Malaysia because George's family is Malaysian, and hired a boat for the day. I had the captain Eva in on the proposal, and got one of her crew to set up a private beach. Got down on one knee and...
And you'd hidden the ring, hadn't you? So...
I had. Well, it was in a chiller box, sort of hidden on the beach, and yeah. So she was completely unaware. Just thought maybe this is a nice little picnic spot.
That's a very impressive proposal, Georgina.
Definitely.
I hope you said yes straight away.
Well, we were on a desert island, so...
It would have been rude to say no. It would have been the very best to you all. Hope you enjoy it and hope you win lots of gifts that are gift-wrapped. Let's play.
The aim of the game is to unwrap gifts from their own personalised wedding list, and the two couples who reveal them all will then compete to win them at the end of the show.
So let's get started with the first round. And on the screen, you are now going to see 9 categories. Here they are.
They are TV comedy, capital cities, film directors, UK hit singles, footballers, animals, poets' names, Disney characters and world leaders.
Each couple will then pick a category behind which lies a question and 9 options. Whoever scores the most in their chosen category will get to unwrap the first item on their personalised gift list.
So, Freya and Mark, you were drawn to play first before the show, so you get to pick first. Take a look at the categories again. What do you fancy?
TV comedy?
TV comedy.
TV
Go on
comedy.
then, TV comedy.
You're going
TV comedy.
TV comedy. Let's take a look at your question, then. Which single words are missing from the titles of these TV comedy shows?
OK, so we're just looking for one word at the end of each.
Life's Too... what? Phoenix, Garth Marenghi's The Boosh, The IT, The of Dibley, The Army, Peep, Mrs. Boys.
Right. Where would you like to begin?
Start with the ones that we know.
Yeah.
So it's The Vicar of Dibley.
OK, The Vicar of Dibley, who was, of course, Don French. Yes,
Yep.
nicely done.
Where do you want to go now?
Phoenix.
So
it can be
Phoenix Nights.
Phoenix Nights.
Starring Peter Kay.
She'll love it if I name check her. Your mum's favourite, Mrs Brown Boys.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mrs Brown
So-
Boys.
Bottom
Mrs.
right.
Brown's Boys. Let's see if you're right. Of course you are.
So then it's The Mighty Bush.
Yes.
The Mighty Boosh, are you right? Yes, you are.
The middle one, the IT crowd.
Let's see if you're right.
That leaves you 4 left, going really well here.
Peep Show?
Yeah. Peep Show.
Starring Robert Webb and David Mitchell, you're
Okay.
right.
Which one would you be easy to take a
Is
guess
it
at?
Life's Too Short?
That's what I would have
I
gone
think
for.
that I'm going
I
to go
would
with
have gone
Life's
for that.
Too Short.
Life's too short. That only leaves 2.
All right.
The Army. If you had
Nope.
the
Army Show.
Army Boys.
Army Boys.
The
Okay.
Army Boys.
Good effort, but no, this was a really, really old one. It's The Army Game. It was a sitcom in the late 50s. And you've got Garth Marenghi's Dark Place, which is set in a Romford hospital built over the gates of hell.
But you did very well. 7 out of 9.
Bad.
Well done.
That's the score to beat. Sarah and Neil, see if you can do it. Pick a category.
Film directors, please.
Film directors. And what we're asking you is, who directed these films?
Goodfellas. We start with that. Martin Scorsese.
You're right. 1990, starring Robert De Niro.
The Birds was Alfred Hitchcock.
Are you right?
Yes, from 1963.
Well done. Where are you going next?
2001: A Space Odyssey. Stanley Kubrick.
Are you right? You are.
Avatar was James Cameron.
From 2009, Avatar, James Cameron.
OK, 4 down, 5 to go.
Jurassic Park. Steven Spielberg.
Is it Steven Spielberg?
Based on the Michael Crichton novel from 1993.
Going well?
Transformers was directed by Michael Bay.
Michael Bay did indeed direct Transformers. Robots in disguise. I can never say the word Transformers without saying robots in disguise. You obviously, darling, have never watched the television
Completely blank.
OK. That leaves you 3.
Pulp Fiction. You do it.
Quentin Tarantino.
So you think Pulp Fiction, Quentin Tarantino. Quentin Tarantino is the right answer.
Great film. John Travolta, Samuel L. Jackson and Uma Thurman. Right, you've got 2 to go. If you get this, then you go ahead of Freya and Mark.
Annie Hall. Woody Allen.
Did Woody Allen direct Annie Hall? He did. Well done.
This is great scoring. That just leaves 1 movie on the board. That film is Love Actually. Who was the director?
I think it just popped in my head.
Richard Curtis.
Yeah.
It was Richard Curtis.
The year was 2003. Was it Richard Curtis? Whoa, how impressive is that?
Clean sweep, 9 out of 9. So Sarah and Neil guaranteed to open a gift at the end of this with 9. Tom and Georgina, you could do the same if you get 9 too. You can't beat them, but you can equal them and get a gift too. So pick a category.
We'll go animals.
Your question is, which animals are most associated with the following terms? Rottweiler, dray, serpent, cygnet, stallion, dromedary, elver, vixen, leveret.
Oh, they're nodding. You're looking confident, Tom. You're looking confident. I like that.
A few that I don't know up there, but hopefully George does.
Now, remember, the game stops if you give me a wrong answer. So go for the ones you think you definitely know first.
So stallion first.
Horse?
Is it a horse? Well done. Off to a good start. Where are you going next?
Rottweiler with dog.
Is a Rottweiler a dog? Correct.
For vixen, fox.
Yes, a vixen is a fox. It is a female fox. I married one. Right little vixen.
Serpent. Snake.
Yeah.
Snake.
Is a serpent a snake? Yes,
A
it is.
serpent is indeed a snake.
Is a dray a dove?
Is it a dove? No, it's not.
Oh, you see,
Here's
a
one.
dray, if we associate it with an animal, it's actually the nest of a squirrel. And if it was a horse, it would be spelled differently. It would be D-R-A-Y.
So you've got 4 out of 9. Let's take a look at the other ones that you didn't know. Cygnet is a young swan. The dromedary is a type of camel with just 1 hump. A leveret is a baby hare. And an elver is a young eel. But you've got 4. You didn't embarrass yourselves, but I'm afraid you didn't unlock a gift.
But Sarah and Neil did with their full score of 9. And let's see what that gift is. Oh, they love each other so much, will they love each other even more when they see this? Have a look at this.
Thai lessons. What type of Thai things are you hoping to learn?
Language. We sort of want to travel a bit and quite like the idea of being able to speak a little bit of the language when you go somewhere.
Well, OK, you've unlocked your first gift, your Thai lessons. Let's hope we can get you to win those.
OK, let's see if we can get some more of those gifts unwrapped. We go back to Freya and Mark. Here's your second go at the board. There's what's left.
Or do you want to do Disney characters?
Well, it depends if it's old Disney or new Disney. You actually probably know more Disney characters than the kids, don't
Quite
you?
mature, so
Yeah,
should we go
we'll
with Disney
do
characters,
Disney
and just play the
please.
gift card?
Let's take a look at your question. In which animated Disney films did these characters first appear? Here are your options. Mowgli, Abby Mallard, King Mufasa, Princess Jasmine, Thumper, Geppetto, Cogsworth, Cruella de Vil and the King of Arundel. Hope you know your Disney, Mark.
Should we start with Geppetto, which is Pinocchio?
Pinocchio, yeah,
So
Geppetto.
Geppetto is Pinocchio.
The woodcarver and the creator of Pinocchio.
Thumper is Bambi.
Is that correct? Yes, it is.
Cruella de Vil.
Yes, I know that one.
101 Dalmatians.
101 Dalmatians.
Cruella de Vil, 101 Dalmatians.
Okay, so,
Well done.
So Mowgli is Jungle Book.
Is Mowgli from the Jungle Book? Yes, he is, one of my favourite films.
Is Princess Jasmine, is that Aladdin?
Yes, I think it is. But then King Mufasa is the Lion King.
Oh, OK, go on then.
Yeah?
Remember, if you give me a wrong answer, the game stops
Which
you
one are
there.
you more sure of?
Well, we'll go with Freya's one, because then if it's wrong, it's her fault. So we'll go...
That's a great tactic, Mark.
That's so
So
cool.
I'll let, obviously,
you
Freya.
chose this. Princess Jasmine,
Yeah.
Aladdin.
Oh. I just meant, oh, that's nice. I didn't mean, oh, that's nice.
She's worried there.
She's thinking, oh, that was the wrong choice. No. Princess Jasmine. Is that correct? Yes, it is.
Well done.
So King Mufasa, Lion King.
Is King Mufasa from The Lion King. King Mufasa was the father of Simba, the lion.
Cogsworth is the clock from Beauty and the Beast, or the waiter. That's the only thing I know. So Beauty and... Is it Beauty and the Beast?
Yeah, yeah.
Beauty and the
You're
Beast
going
for Cogsworth.
Beauty and the Beast. Let's take a look if you're right. You are. You obviously watch a lot of Disney films.
I have 3 children.
King of Arundel. Would it be the King of Arundel, Sword and the Stone?
Oh, go on then. Well,
As a guess?
yeah, I can't think of anything
You're going
else.
for a guess?
Guess with King of Arundel, I think the old one, Sword in the Stone.
Worth a go, but useless. Actually, it's from the film Frozen, and Abby Mallard was in Chicken Little.
Yes, so not the old one,
Chicken
a new
Little.
one.
You're setting the pace, 7 out of 9. Sarah and Neil, follow that.
Pick your category.
Yeah, can we have UK hit singles?
UK hit singles it is. Let's take a look at your question.
You did very well the last time, full score the last time. Can you follow with this one? Which single words complete the titles of these million-selling UK singles?
Anything jumping straight out at you?
Yeah, Kylie, the Can't Get You Out of My Head.
Da, 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 da. Very good, very, very good.
You got the right accent as well. So
It really comes out with it.
OK, 1 down, 8 to go.
Gangster's Paradise.
Is it right?
From
Okay.
Coolio in 1995.
You can do your DJ bit now, can't you? Let's have you all up on the
I
floor.
will give you one clue. That moves like is not aiming, OK? I'm telling you. So
I don't know what it is.
I can give you that clue.
Moves like Jagger?
Is it Moves Like Jagger? Let's see. Yes, it is. Maroon 5, of course.
Poker Face.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. How do you make Lady Gaga cry? Poker face.
Yeah, my heart will go on.
Yes, very well done. Celine Dion for the soundtrack from Titanic.
4 more to find.
6 on Fire.
Sex and Fire.
And you're on fire. 3 more to go, and you'll have the full set.
Gotta be Baby One More Time.
Has it got to be?
Hopefully.
It is Britney Spears. That was her debut single back in 1999.
Someone Like You.
Someone Like You. Beautiful song, yes, by Adele.
Whoa. Can they do it again? Can they get the whole 9? You are the people to beat. Love the way you what?
Love the way you lie.
I would be telling you a fib if I said you got it wrong, because you didn't. You got it absolutely right. Well done. Eminem featuring Rihanna from 2010. How good is that, Sarah and Neil? 9 out of 9. They are the people to beat. And again, Georgina and Tom, you've got to follow them.
Let's go for capital cities.
Capital cities it is. Here is your question. These cities are the capitals of which countries?
Ooh.
She start with the easy one.
Do you want to change that? Will you cat?
OK, which one do you like?
Should we go for the easy one, Tokyo and Japan?
Go for it.
Tokyo and Japan.
Changed its name from Edo in 1868.
With Riga is in Latvia.
Is Riga in Latvia?
Where 1/3 of the country's population live.
I want to say Lisbon in Portugal.
You do want to say that?
Yeah.
Are you going to say that?
I'm going to say that.
Well done.
Next.
Stockholm for Sweden.
Let's see if you're right.
Correct.
Well done.
Wellington in New Zealand.
Is Wellington in New Zealand? It certainly is.
Let's go Kampala for Sri Lanka.
Kampala, Sri Lanka. No. Kampala is the capital of Uganda. It's on the shores of Lake Victoria. Islamabad in Pakistan, Quito in Ecuador, and Tashkent, Uzbekistan. Good scoring, but not good enough. You've got 5 out of your 9, which is excellent news, not for you, but for Sarah and Neil.
Sarah Neil, you've got the highest score. Congratulations. So we can unwrap another gift from your gift list. Dying to see what it is. Kiwi food. Is that lots of kiwi fruit?
No, there's a shop that does New Zealand food, so you can get proper chocolate and...
What's wrong with our chocolate?
It's nice, but I think you get used to what you grow up with.
These are all the things you miss from home.
Yeah, and the crisps and all that kind of stuff.
Brings
so
home closer to you.
Yeah.
That's a very good idea. Very, very inventive there. And for you, your second gift unwrapped. And it brings us to the end of the first round. And as you can see, Sarah and Neil are very much in the driving seat. They have unwrapped 2 gifts there, and with a very good chance of playing for those at the end of the game. Everyone else is trailing. Will all of that change? We'll find out when we come back right after this. Very nice to see you again. You're watching Gift Wrap with Eamon and Ruth. The current state of play is that Freya and Mark have no gifts. I'm sorry to build you up there, but it's the truth. I'd like to put sugar coating in that, but that is the case. Because setting the pace are Sarah and Neil. They are ahead, having unwrapped.
They've unwrapped 2 gifts, Thai lessons and kiwi food. But Georgina and Tom, also no gifts as yet. Plenty of time for things to change, though, as we move into our second round.
And here it comes. In this round, each question consists of a list of things that are all linked.
But one thing on the list will be missing. All they need to do is work out what it is. And this time, every correct answer will unwrap another gift from their wedding list.
OK, the first 2 couples to unwrap all 5 of their gifts, they will go through to the head-to-head. Sarah and Neil, you have the most questions right so far, so you get to go first. Here is your question. The 4 planets closest to the sun, you've got Mercury, you've got Venus, then something in between before you come to Mars.
I keep thinking Jupiter because it's orange, so it's from the sun, but...
Could be. I think it's planet Earth.
Do you want to go with Earth then?
You can blame me.
OK. We're going to blame Neil and go
We'll
with
blame
Earth.
Neil and we'll go with Earth. Let's hope you're right, Neil.
You won't mind being blamed on that. That's the sort of blame you want. Excellent. Right, and even better news is you get to unwrap a gift. Let's see what's on the list.
Yeah.
Karaoke machine.
Yay.
Oh, dream.
I'm coming to your house.
You sound like a fun couple.
So that's another gift unwrapped.
That brings us on to Georgina and Tom. Your question is this one. The rowers that won Olympic medals in the Coxless 4 with Steve Redgrave in 2000.
The answers listed are James Cracknell, Tim Foster. Who's missing?
I have a feeling the other guy, his surname is Pinson. I think it's Matthew.
Matthew Pinson, that does ring a bell.
Can we go Matthew Pinson?
Bells are going off for Matthew Pinsent. Ding, ding, you're right.
Great news, and you get to unwrap a gift for that one. But it is a food processor.
What are you going to be processing in that?
We like making lots of food, so don't have one of those, and every cookbook seems to require one.
Sounds good. That's your first gift, unwrapped. Back to Freya and Mark.
The question is, the last 3 winners of Britain's Got Talent. Calabro, Something Missing, Ashley and Pudsey. Who was in between?
Oh, it's the dancers.
The dancers.
It's the dancers, it's the
through
shadow dancers, the silhouette dancers. I know who they are. I can't think what
You
they're
can see them.
called. I can see them. I can cry
Describe
to them.
You do know who they are, but you can't remember the name. The name you were looking for.
Go, do
We're
it.
gonna go with Enigma, and in a way, I hope it's
Enigma. Is that correct? No.
So still nothing unwrapped on your list. I'm so sorry.
And for Sarah and Neil, you're getting greedy. Look at that. Three unwrapped so far. Your question is this. The last 3 countries to have won the Eurovision Song Contest. Austria, who's in the middle, and Sweden.
I'm going to turn to you for Eurovision.
Was it Azerbaijan?
Do you know it's funny you should say that? It so wasn't. It was Denmark.
Right, Georgina and Tom, let's see if we can get another light up there for you. Here's your question. The 5 members of Girls Aloud. Cheryl, Nadine, Nicola and Sarah. Who's number 5? Who's missing from
Kimberly.
that list?
Oh, confident there. No conferring.
Kimberly.
She's straight in there with Kimberly. Are you right? Yes, you are. Kimberly Walsh, of course.
And let's see what gift that unwraps for you. A lawnmower. You have got a lawn, yeah?
Yes,
Yeah.
we do.
That's good, that helps.
So we've recently bought a house together, and as a moving-in present, my dad bought us a lawnmower, but it broke soon after, so we haven't had the heart to tell him.
Oh, well, don't tell him. Hopefully you can replace it with that one. So let's light a light up for your second gift.
Fran, Mark, fingers crossed for you. We hope you break your duck with this one. The question is, the 3 most commonly studied modern languages at GCSE level are French is there, German is there, what else?
Spanish?
Spanish or Italian? It's going to be Spanish, isn't it, surely?
Spanish.
We'll try Spanish.
You'll try Spanish. Oh, la, you're glad you did. Great news, and you get to unwrap a gift for that one.
Let's see your first one from your list. Oh, interesting. I have no idea what a giraffe experience is. I'm looking forward to
going to
finding
stick
out.
my neck out here, but I reckon it's something to do with petting or safari
Yeah,
or...
it's to go to the zoo and feed them and spend some time with them. I absolutely adore giraffes.
There you go. Let's light your first light.
Sarah and Neil, your question this time is this. The 4 field events in a women's heptathlon. High jump is there, shot put is there, javelin is there. What's missing?
Is it the one that Jessica Ennis did?
Yes, it's
Is it running?
running, athletic.
Running?
You're going running as your final answer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it running?
And usually for you, that is wrong. Long jump. Jessica Ennis won the heptathlon in the 2012 Olympics. Long jump is what's missing there. Georgina and Tom.
Here's your question. Robbie Williams' first 4 UK top 10 solo singles. Here's your list. Freedom, Lazy Days, Angels. What's number 4?
OK.
I would have thought, is Let Me Entertain You?
Go with it.
Let Me Entertain You.
Let's see if it will entertain you. No, we go back to 1997, Old Before I Die. No gift for you there. Fran, Mark, we're back in business with you. The question is this.
The 3 national parks in Wales. Here's your list. Brecon Beacons, Pembrokeshire Coast. What's the 3rd one?
I'm going to say Snowdonia,
Snowdonia?
because it's, that's where
Yeah.
Gwynedd is, so
Yes.
Snowdonia.
Snowdonia.
We
Snowdonia?
think. I'm sure it's a Snowdonia National Park.
It's been a national park since 1951. You get another gift unwrapped. Here it is.
A hoodie?
Just a hoodie.
Just a hoodie?
It's an ultimate hoodie. I have some would say a fetish, or Freya would say a fetish for walking coats, hence knowing that answer.
Well done, that's another light for you.
Sarah Neil, back with you. The question is, John Grisham's first 4 legal thrillers in order of publication. A Time to Kill, The Pelican Brief, and The Client.
The publication bit's throwing me, but I'm thinking The Firm. But
Yeah, I'll go for the
that's
film.
yeah.
I'll go for that.
The Firm.
Is it The Firm? Published in 1991? It is indeed The Firm, yes, and another gift.
This is your 4th gift, and it's Cinema Hire.
Ooh.
We're sort of big film buffs, and our particular favourite sort of horror films. So we turn Monday into like macabre Mondays, we call it. So we just stick on that.
Just the 2 of you,
Okay.
a spooky
Yeah.
night in.
So we thought we'd go bigger and get away from our DVD player and just fire a whole
Scare
cinema
all your
off.
friends. Not just the 2 of you.
Oh, Mrs. Holmes doesn't do horror films, you know.
Every time I switch you on, it's like a horror movie.
Very good. Congratulations to you. One more to go up that list. Let's go to Georgina and Tom. The question is this. The so-called 4 elements in classical thought. Interesting, this one. Air, earth, fire, and what?
Wind.
I think water would be
Am
there.
I thinking of the pop band?
You're thinking Earth, Wind and Fire.
Yeah, I think I am.
I'm going to go with water.
Yes, yes. The idea of the 4 elements coming from the Greeks in the 5th century BC. This is very, very good. Will it be as good as the next gift you are going to unwrap?
Camcorder. Is this for the wedding?
No, to celebrate the engagement, George suggested we went on a bungee jump. So it would have been great to capture that on camera. And so we hope that we won't miss out on stuff like that again.
A camcorder it is. That's another light on your podium.
Back to Freya and Mark. Do you like football?
Yeah,
Good job.
hopefully.
Here's the question. The last 4 football teams to win the Champions League. You've got Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, Chelsea, and who's missing?
I'm going to hope that it's Barcelona. We'll go with Barcelona.
Have you got faith in him, Freya?
Yes.
Really?
We'll say yes.
You've got faith in Mark?
Has this question been put here just to annoy me? Has it really? Barcelona, they say. And the year was 2011 when Barcelona won 3-1 against
Who was that? Speak up.
On that. Now, let's unwrap their gift. A lovely gift here, and it is... Star Wars toy.
I'm guessing that's for you, Mark.
I own, and one of the greatest Christmas presents that I've ever been given by Freya was a Lego Millennium Falcon. So the obvious thing when you've got a Millennium Falcon is you need a Death Star.
Of course you do.
So
It takes ages, there's so many pieces.
Keeps him quiet.
Yeah, great present. Great present for boys.
Exactly.
isn't it?
Put him in the corner, and that's fine.
OK, that's another gift unwrapped. We hope you get a chance to win it come the end of the game.
Sarah Neal, back to you, back to the board. Get this right, and you go through to the head-to-head. Here's your question. The words represented by GMT when referring to a time standard. Here's your list.
Greenwich Mean Time?
Is it Greenwich Mean Time? It is indeed. And that is your 5th light, and that means you're through to the head-to-head. Congratulations. That also means we can unwrap your 5th and final gift. Let's take a look. A treadmill. Explain.
So we try to go running together, which eventually usually ends up with you being running ahead. But we kind of just thought in the sort of weather of London that it'd be no excuses. If we've got the telly on, we can actually... Which might be a bit weird, but we can have one of us running on the other one.
You can watch your scary old films while having a little run on the treadmill as well.
Well, and it's even better news for you because you're through now to the head-to-head. Congratulations, you guys can chill and relax. But who is going to join you there? It could be Freya and Mark, but next up it's Georgina and Tom. They both have 2 lights to fill. Here's your question. The 6 original main members of the comedy group Monty Python. Graham Chapman, Terry Gilliam, Eric Idle, Terry Jones, Michael Palin. And who's missing?
John Cleese.
You think John Cleese? Yes, very
right.
nice indeed. Another nice
Big
present from your list. Here it is. A shed.
So you've got the lawnmower,
Over to you,
now you
Lauren.
need somewhere to put it, I suppose.
it.
Yes, our shed at the minute is smaller than me.
All makes sense.
And that's another gift unwrapped.
Freya and Mark, you're back in the game. Your question is this. The 4 American states beginning with the word new. We have New Hampshire, we have New Jersey, we have New Mexico, and there is one other.
I think it may be New York.
We'll go with
So
New York.
both of
maybe.
you agree?
Yes.
It's Freya that...
Is it New York? Well done, it is indeed. That gets you back into your gift list, and you're going to unwrap this one. A
Garden swing. Ah, is that to swing together?
No, it's for me to fall asleep on. I have a tendency to take myself off to bed after barbecues and things, so a nice garden swing would, at least I can fall asleep and still be in company.
OK, another light lit. Georgina and Tom. In education, the traditional 3 R's are...
Reading, arithmetic, and what else?
Writing.
For a place in the head-to-head, you're there, you've done it. Congratulations, very good. You unwrap another gift. Your 5th and final gift is this. Skis it is, and you do get a chance to play for those in the head-to-head.
Oh, but Freya and Mark, that means we have to say goodbye to you. So close, only 1 light behind.
I know. Never mind, we've had a really good day.
Thank you very much.
Look, we'll head to the break there. When we come back, please do join us again, because then we're going to find out who is going to make it through to the final, and they'll get the chance to take home the gifts
Not
that they
just that.
have unwrapped. Not just that.
Not
What
just
else? What
that,
have I
they
left?
get the
What have I
chance to
left
win
out?
that luxury holiday.
Indeed. Don't miss it.
Hello So, welcome back to Gift Wrapped. Sarah and Neil and Georgina and Tom have managed to unwrap all 5 of their wedding gifts, but only one of them will have the chance to win.
This is very true. What we're going to do now is to ask them both 5 multiple-choice questions. There are 3 answer options to those questions. It could be option 1, 2, or 3. What they've got to do is get the right combination of answers. So they could have answer 1 and 3, answer 2 and 3, answer 3 and 1.
Or just 3.
Or just 3. You're absolutely right. The first couple to get all 5 of those questions right will unwrap the holiday, and they will go through to the final to play for it and their entire gift list, OK?
Sarah and Neil, they were first to reach the head-to-head, so you are first to start in this round. Good luck. Here's your first question.
Which of these animals are native to Africa? Your options are alligator, springbok, wildebeest.
Your face.
I don't think it's the alligator, but I think it's the other 2. Should we go for those 2?
Yeah. Springbok and wildebeest.
OK, that's your combination. Is it a winning combination? It is indeed. That's your first rung on the ladder. Great start.
Georgina and Tom, let's take a look at your first question. Which of these are cities in Switzerland? Here are your options. Strasbourg, Geneva, Rimini.
Geneva definitely is. Rimini's in Italy.
I think Strasbourg is in Germany. Should we start with Geneva? Because we're sure about that.
Geneva 1.
Just Geneva.
You sure about Geneva? Let's see if you're right. You're right. Strasbourg is in France, actually. And Rimini, you're right, Georgina, is Italy. So Geneva was the right answer.
Back to you, Sarah and Neil. Which of these Monopoly properties are red? Here are your options. Leicester Square, Fleet Street, Trafalgar Square. 1, 2, or 3 of them.
I thought Leicester Square was blue, but...
Yeah. I think it's just Fleet Street. I think.
Yeah. Should we say just Fleet?
Fleet Street.
Just Fleet Street.
OK, of your 3 options, you're taking one. Just Fleet Street. Well, it's not the right combination, we know that much. Right, we'll come back to you to see if you can work that one out.
Georgina and Tom, here's your chance to get ahead. Which of these are varieties of apple? Your choices: Braeburn, Pink Lady, Housewife's Favourite.
Oh, that's me you're talking about.
Braeburn definitely is.
So it's Pink Lady.
Pink Lady, yeah. Housewife's favourite. I've never seen that in a supermarket.
I never heard of that one either. Should we go with the 2 that we know?
Yes.
Let's go with that. OK, so we think Braeburn and Pink Lady are.
They are. Indeed, another light for you.
You're moving ahead. Sarah and Neil, you can't let them take that ground from you. You're looking for a place on the second rung of the ladder. We go back to your question. The Monopoly properties which are red from those options. Last time you said Fleet Street alone.
Can we add Trafalgar Square to our Fleet Street?
You can. Let's see if it makes any difference whatsoever. And that is the right combination. Leicester Square is, in fact, a yellow square, but the second rung of your ladder goes gold. You're climbing.
Back to you, Georgina and Tom. Let's see if we can get that third light lit up. Here's your question. Which of these celebrities was born in the 1980s? Here are your options. Miley Cyrus, Louis Tomlinson, Lily Allen.
I think Lily Allen definitely
Lily
is.
Allen, yeah. Louis Tomlinson.
He's a young guy in the Olympics, isn't he? 2012.
Louis Tomlinson.
Oh, is that the One Direction show? OK, so he's under. I was thinking Louis. OK.
And then
So he's under.
Miley Cyrus.
She's young too, isn't she? Let's start with Lily Allen.
Yeah.
OK, just Lily Allen.
Just Lily Allen. Was she born in the 80s? Yes, she was, 1985. Miley and Louis both born in the 90s. Well done.
Back to Sarah and Neil. Your question is this. Which of these superheroes appeared in the 2012 Marvel film Avengers Assemble? Your options are Batman, Iron Man, Spider-Man. Which of them appeared in Avengers Assemble?
Just going to take your lead on this one.
It was Iron Man.
OK, this will draw you level. Iron Man. Nice one.
So, level peggings, Georgina and Tom, you need this one to get ahead. Which of these people are well-known shoe designers? Manolo Blahnik, David Bailey, Christian Louboutin.
Manolo Blahnik, definitely. Cristiano Louboutin, definitely. David Bailey, isn't he a photographer?
Yeah, let's go with the 2 that you went with.
Yeah.
So we think Manolo Blahnik and Christian Louboutin.
Blahnik and Louboutin, are they the shoemakers? They are indeed, and you're right, David Bailey is a photographer.
This is a great race to the top of that ladder. Sarah and Neil, which of these boxers have been world heavyweight champion? Henry Cooper, Amir Khan, Lennox Lewis. We're looking for world heavyweight champion or champions.
Let's just try one, Lennox Lewis.
They're just going for one. Lennox Lewis. Knockout blow. Very, very good. What a race this is. This is just like my wallet. There's nothing in this. Nothing in this whatsoever.
Georgina and Tom, you need this one to get you through to that final. Here's your question. Which of these scientists are Nobel Prize winners? Albert Einstein, Charles Darwin, Stephen Hawking.
Stephen Hawking, definitely.
Yep. I don't think Darwin was. Just Stephen on his own or Stephen and Albert?
You're within touching distance of that final. This gets you there if you get this right.
OK, we're just going to go Stephen Hawking.
Just Stephen Hawking, on his own. Let's see if you're right.
Oh, it is a
I'm afraid
mistake.
not.
Stand by to steal in there, Sarah and Neil, with this question. This for a place in the final, the chance to win the holiday. Which of these artists had a UK #1 single in 2013? Avicii, Daft Punk, Ellie Goulding.
Daft Punk,
did.
definitely.
I think Ellie Goulding did.
I think it's all three, but I'd lead towards three.
I kind of would
I'm
as
not
well.
sure.
So if we both take the ball, should we just do
Joint
it?
responsibility
Yeah.
for this one, then. You're going all three?
We'll
Yeah.
both say three.
They're going for all three. You get this right, you're there, you're in the final, and you have pushed Georgina and Tom out of the way. You get it wrong, they're back in the game. It's anybody's match. They've gone for all three. Are they right? And indeed, all three did have #1s, and you were #1. You are now top of that ladder. You're there. You're in the final. Georgina and Tom, heartbreak for you. I'm so, so sorry, but that's where the journey ends. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for playing, and we hope you live happily ever after.
And at least your family will have some clues about what you want for your wedding gifts now.
Definitely.
And just in case you're wondering what that answer was, it was just Albert Einstein. He won the Nobel Prize for Physics in 1921. You won't forget that one again.
No. But there you are. What a final it's now going to be. Please do join us after the break when we find out if Sarah and Neil can win the wedding gift list. Not only that.
And that holiday. Find out after the break. Welcome back to the final part of Gift Wrapped.
Yes, here we go with Sarah and Neil. They have made it through to the final. They are set now to play for some fantastic wedding presents that they have chosen. And we're going to add a once-in-a-lifetime holiday. That is the big prize, OK?
Let's just have a quick look at your list, remind you what you're playing for. Here we go. Thai lessons, that Kiwi food that you miss so much, the karaoke machine, cinema hire so you can watch as many spooky movies as you like, and a treadmill.
Then have a look at this top of the pile. We have got a 5-star all-inclusive holiday courtesy of Ice Lolly. And who knows, that could even become your honeymoon. We certainly believe it is good enough to be that.
Before that, though, we're going to have to split you up just for a little while. That's because one of them is going to play first, and the first part of the game is while their partner's out of earshot, we're going to ask them to create a list, as many things as they can associated with a specific thing.
For instance, if I asked Ruth to name things that you would find in a hotel room.
I can tell you things you won't find. A plug, a hairdryer, a mirror in the right place. You know, you get the thing. That's the list.
Okay.
That's the kind of list.
But you would say, what, a
I'd say
minibar?
minibar, kettle, ensuite bathroom, hard pillows.
OK, so we take that list and then we would say to one of you, what was the list Ruth was being asked? What was she being asked? What was the question she was being asked? You've got to get inside your partner's mind and hopefully get it right, OK?
So we need to know which one of you is going to stay and create the list and who's going to go and come back and try and guess what that list is about.
I'm going to try and go.
She just wants to go.
OK. Good luck, Sarah.
Okay,
Thank you. We
thank
take you
you.
out of earshot there. You just get out there. And she won't hear the proceedings that are about to follow.
So, Neil, you're the list creator. Are you ready to play?
Yes.
Here we go.
You've got 5 seconds to give as many answers as you can.
Neil, list as many types of currency. Your time starts now.
Euros, pounds, dollars, Bart.
OK, don't worry about that. That's very, very good. Second option. List as many ABBA songs as you can. Your time starts now.
Mamma Mia, Waterloo, Winner Takes It All.
You're going very well.
Third list. As many card games as you can. Time starts now.
Snap, poker, blackjack, rummy, whist.
Oh, whist was just out there.
In 5 seconds, list as many models as you can. Your time starts now.
Kate Moss, Naomi Campbell, Cindy Crawford, Claudia Schiffer.
You know your models, don't you?
Obviously been studying those models well. Fifth list. As many famous horses as you can. 5 seconds starts now.
Mr. Ed, Red Rum, Shergar, Desert Orchid.
Good choices.
Here's the last category, and this one would be for the holiday. List as many people with beards as you can. Your time starts now.
Steven Spielberg, W.G. Grace, Brian Blessed, Noel Edmonds.
Yes. Okay.
I've been struggling with men with beards.
I would be pondering on that one, but...
Well done, you were very calm, Neil.
We're very impressed with you. Let's see if Sarah will be too. It's time to reunite the happy couple.
Hi, Sarah. He's smiling.
These two will be.
Let's hope you'll both be smiling at the end of this.
Well, it's been tough up to now, but it is about to get even tougher. This is the hard part. First up, for those lessons in the Thai language.
So, Sarah, Neil said euro, pound, dollars, baht. What did we ask him to list?
Types of currency?
Types of currency, that's very specific. And it's spot on the money. It is bang on the money. You've got those language lessons. For the food, for the memories of home, for the things that remind you of New Zealand.
Neil said, Mamma Mia, Waterloo, Winner Takes It All. What did we ask him to list?
ABBA songs?
You could say after hearing that, knowing me, knowing you, and you knew the right answer. Well done, you've got the Kiwi food handful.
I was going to say, she looked more surprised that you knew any ABBA song.
Now, the ABBA songs will have got you in the mood to sing. The karaoke machine is the perfect accompaniment.
Neil said, snap, poker, blackjack, rummy. What did we ask him to list?
Card games? Or...
Don't look so puzzled.
Sorry.
It's spot on. Don't be sorry. It's very, very good. They were card games. Oh, it's working out very, very well. You've got everything you want on that gift list so far. The cinema hire, you want to be able to have that whole auditorium to yourselves or for invited company.
Here's the list. Neil said, Kate Moss, Naomi Campbell, Cindy Crawford, Claudia Schiffer. What was the list?
Supermodels?
Supermodels, models, that's absolutely close enough for us. You get your night out at the cinema.
It was amazing how quickly he did those.
Surprise.
OK, this for the treadmill.
Neil said, Mr. Ed, Red Rum, Shergar, Desert Orchid. What did we ask him to list?
All I know is the first one, but I know it's a horse, so I'm going to say famous horses.
These two are telepathic. We're telepathic. The treadmill is yours. It's a very, very famous horse, a grey horse. And that only leaves the big one. We are now going for the holiday. All you've got to do, I say all, is to guess what the list is. What did we ask Neil? Ruth, the answers he gave were...
Steven Spielberg, W.G. Grace, Brian Blessed, Noel Edmonds. What did we ask him to list? Take your time.
Take your time.
People with... men with beards?
Ah, it was worth a go. It was worth it. Well, you know. Oh, don't worry about it. It was really worth a go because that's going to take you, hopefully, on the holiday of a lifetime. It's absolutely right.
Oh, congratulations.
They've got everything. They've got it all there on their list, plus the holiday. Thank you, guys. Thank you for being so much fun. Thank you for playing along. Thank you for playing along at home. Their big day hopefully will go very, very well. May they have a long and happy marriage.
Yeah, join us next time when 3 more couples will be competing to have and to hold their very own gift list. Will we make a date?
Good idea. See you next time on Gift Wrapped. Bye-bye.